And if we ask the stars what they mean, what would they say back to us? Welcome. You want to go on a card journey today? Give me some of your time, and I'll give you some of your story. Well, let's see what the cards say. Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to Quick Place Tarot. My name is Coin. I'm going to be your tarot card reader for today. What we're looking at in this round of reading is going to be your one-to-one for the month of December. One-to-one is a style of reading that I do. We re-examine a direct relation dynamic between point A and point B. What's going on between these two, right? As a caveat to this style of reading, two main things. First, I hesitate, even though they oftentimes get this label, of calling them love reads because they may not always be lovely. We talk about everything at this table, good and bad, rain and sunshine, right? That's the first. The second, it may not always be about love, right? These reads can also be inclusive of family dynamic, co-worker, best friends, etc., etc. Just what's going on between you and said person that comes up, right? As a preamble to the read, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but don't always be so willing to reverse. At times, even when it gets difficult, let's sit with it, right? I would never purposefully misguide you and mislead you. That's not what I do here. We just lay it out on the table, right? Lay out your cards. So that's why I want to say for the intro. And yeah, let's jump into your one-to-one, Cancer, because I love my crab people. You've been showing very interesting patterns, especially for the past few months. And above all, let's see what the cards say. You're going to be on this side. They're going to be on this one, whoever that person is to you. So let's go to we need to see, please, for Cancer. One-to-one reads for Cancer in this read. What are the cards we need to see, please, of Cancer's one-to-one read today? And can I get a third? Hooray for the crab people. Okay, so let's start. For you on your end, okay, Page of Wands. Small but still resilient voice, hope of optimism. On their end, Six of Wands, the notion of victory. Okay. Somebody's dragging you out of a rut. For them, I don't know if this is like a bestie or a friend, but this is somebody who is trying to make you remember, no, bring the old you back. Come on. Like really trying to encourage you to see the good not only out of the world but in yourself, right? On their end, the Six of Wands in relation to your dynamic, no, we gotta go party. We gotta go have a night out right now. Let's live it up. Let's remember the good things, right? There's victory to be had here. I need you to see that within yourself. On your end, Cancer, you know what? Oh, okay, I'll go get dressed, right? It's small, but it's still there. And I have this odd feeling that it's growing, right? Whoever this person is to you, they're really trying to get you out of, a kind of tumultuous and that worser place for you. Worser, is that a word? Who knows? But regardless, they're really trying to make you remember the goodness in yourself right now, and that's a keeper. Keep them around. So yeah, now that we have two individual parties, boom and boom, let's examine the fronts and backs. Fronts, as they are the closest, what's being communicated between you and this person, Cancer, and the backs, what's being left behind and left out. So what's the cards that we need to see, please, upon the fronts and backs in this read? What are the cards that we need to see, please, fronts and back for this read? Because again, your fire hasn't gone completely out. It's just very much diminished right now. And that person is trying to make you remember the good things, at least from what I'm seeing in this opening. So, next. Okay. Eight of Cups, the notion of you taking the initiative or walking away from something. Got it. Further than that, Death, the card of Scorpio, something had to come to a complete end. This is what's been the primary topic of conversation for you. I don't think it's with this person necessarily. I think this has weighed on you so much of just, wow, this is really where I'm at right now. On their end, Ace of Swords. I'm not going to deny your truth. Okay? But also understand everything else going on around you. Nine of Pentacles, a long-term investment. Okay. So if we take action and build towards what we say that we want, then that means that more beauty is out there than just focusing on the misery of having to walk away from whatever you did, right? This person, whoever they are to you, Cancer, they're really trying to look out for you and trying to make you remember, no, life keeps going. Life goes on, right? What you're communicating right now is just, this is what I walked away from, and this is just me trying to come to grips with the reality that it's over. I don't think it's with them, right? I think it's about somebody else that they're trying to, brighten your spirits and your mood about with that Ace of Swords. Because, hey, listen, here's the truth of the matter, right? Fold the hands together. What do we need to talk about, right? This is where we are. And so I want to see the best of you. I want to see the person that I used to know. That Knight of Pentacles, I'm going to pull out all the stops. You're not staying here forever. I cast the rope out. You're on good. I'm tugging you out of this rut. I don't want to see you miserable. And so, yeah, it's a primary focus of you right now. Whatever ended. But remember the good things. This is the core of what's going on right now. This person's trying to make you remember that life keeps going. And that's a beautiful thing. Okay. Positions. Show each individual position. Where do people stand upon this read? Show the cards that we need to see, please, between Cancer and their person. Where are the cards that we need to see, please? Break. It could be bad shuffling, but this card, this deck never, almost never breaks shuffle in that pattern. So if it starts to break too much, I'll say the first thing that comes to mind. 2 and 3. There we go. Where does each individual party stand? Okay. It's not a solution, but it is better. 4 of Swords. I'll take a chill pill. I'll relax. I'll try to deal with something and get my mind off of what's going on here. On their end. 6 of Pentacles, a long-term investment. Here, well, if you're having a life without whoever the person that you had to leave behind is, then we got to get you into the groove of things, into the motion of living life outside of that framework. Come on. I cast out this lifeline. Can you swim towards me a little bit? Right? There's just this notion of, I'm here for you. Let's get our friend back. We're going to take you out. We're dragging you out if we have to. We're going to get our friend back. You're going to be okay. Underneath it all, the Tower. And I don't read that between you and this person. I'm just saying whatever happened was devastating towards you. And that's why you've just been in kind of like this emotional daze, at least from what I've seen. It could have been since Scorpio season, so rewind back like 1 or 2 months. At time of recording, we are going towards late December, so end of October-ish time. Yeah. End of October-ish time, if that's to serve as a time indicator. But whatever happened came in, turned your whole life around. And that's what you've been focused on for so long. And now in this side of the stuff is like, no, it ain't over. It's just beginning. I need you to swim towards me on your lifeline, okay? Good. You got somebody who's looking out for you, and I really like that. Okay, so down the middle, now that we have 2 individual parties, one looking towards the other, 1-to-1, let's do 1-to-1. What's held in between? Show us the cards that we need to see, please, between Cancer and this person. What are cards that we need to see, please, between Cancer and this person? 1-to-1 read. What is shared? It did work out. King of Pentacles. Okay, we want to make the right investment. If you can give me the best of you right now, I can work with that. We're going to do the right thing here. King of Swords. We're going to make right decisions along with making good plans. King of Wands. Wow, okay, it's time. Okay, you're saying, yeah, okay, I'll get up, I'll get out of bed, I'll get up, I'm not gonna mope around today, just give me 15 minutes, I gotta go put my makeup on, right? There's just so much of like, okay, you've been contemplating, I need to stop thinking about this for so long. And this is like that really annoying friend who drove up to you out of the blue and started like banging on your door saying, get up, we're going out. Right? I think you kind of needed this. There we go. The Fool, the power of new beginnings. That there's a new life out there if we let it in. Two of Pentacles, making things balance out when we execute this plan. Because underneath it all, the Two of Wands, intentionality, there is a further experience to have beyond that tower moment. Towers are moments. They don't last forever, even though they hit really hard. Okay. So, yeah. They're pulling you out. They are pulling you out of this rut, Cancer. Wherever you got in your corner, they're a keeper. So, define deeper the major arcana strewn across the table for Cancer in this read. We now look towards Death, the card of Scorpio. What was a pivotal ending point for Cancer that was a primary topic of conversation between them and this person? The Ace of Wands. Oh, okay. What's that Mariah Carey song? We Belong Together. When you left, I lost a part of me. Right? Feeling that your fire kind of died along with whatever you walked away from. I'm gonna assume it's a relationship, Cancer, because oftentimes that's what that's paired with. It didn't. It just had to recuperate itself. Otherwise, you wouldn't have this Page of Wands up here saying, no, there's more than that. I just gotta remember. Right? To the Fool, Page of Cups. It starts with the little things. Maybe us going out and, I don't know, playing at an arcade, or, going to our favorite spot, or just the things that I used to do when I was happy, right? It's the little things right now that is going to have the biggest impact. Anything else? Nope. Resolution, reveal cards of resolution for Cancer in this read. Ooh. What is held in place of resolution for Cancer in this read today? What is held in resolution for Cancer in this read? Let's break. Well, that could have just been bad shuffling. So we'll see. Give me one more. What is held in space resolution for Cancer in this read today, please? Okay. So resolution, we trust. Queen of Cups. There we go. There's a lot of love left in me to give. It didn't end just because whatever situation did. I just gotta remember. The Tower. And maybe, in hindsight, it all happened for a reason. Doesn't mean that we liked it. It means that we had to live it. Underneath it all, Strength, the card of Leo. And if we combine our internal fortitude with that intentionality to explore what the rest of life has to offer, maybe we can come to accept that what broke apart happened for a reason. Here's what I see in your read today, Cancer. You got someone in your corner who wants the old you back. Whoever this person is to you, they're really trying to just pull you up and make you remember all the good that you have to offer in this world. Whatever you had to walk away from also devastated you. That tower hits for a reason. It's meant to clear out things that are not designed in our best interest. Thing is, it's one of the most destructive forces because it's a force above all other cards in the deck, besides probably Judgment, that is outside of our control. Things happen the way they did for a reason. And so this person isn't trying to dismiss that at all. They're saying yes, and I want the best of you back. Yes, and I need you to smile again. Yes, I understand you're in pain, but also the sun is out and you haven't left your house. Yes, I get all of that. And there's a lot of life for you to go live if you want to go see it. Let me help you. Right? That's why I seen your read today, Cancer. Whoever supporting my crab people, you got to keep her. That's why I got your read today. I hope this conversation helped, and yeah, you'll start to remember sunshine when you feel it. Now go feel it. See you around, okay? Take care.